We're here to give you a big dose of genericness. This is the Generic Live Show. Hour 2 of the program. Thanks for joining us here on the Generic Live Show for us Sunday. It's Dale Campbell here with you. We're doing it for Geek.io. Thanks for joining us, man. Hour 1 went way long. Jam-packed show. Thanks for joining us here on the Generic Live Show. You missed a humdinger of a first hour. If you missed it, you can catch up on the podcast at any time. But you really should be here live. It's where it's at. Thanks for joining us here on the Generic Live Show. But for hour 2 listeners, our live listeners are getting sick of me saying this. bit.ly/GLS Hood. We're doing a giveaway of a Generic Live hoodie. And you can enter in there. That is bit.ly/GLS Hood. We'll mention it at the end of the show, but that's the last time. bit.ly/GLS Hood. It's our first ever giveaway. We're giving away a Generic Live hoodie worth $30 US, free to you in the size and the color that you wish as well. And if you're listening live and have anything to comment on, we are in Channel General in the Discord, geek-io.net/Discord. Apologies for the noise in the background. They're doing tree lobbing and finesse. They're doing finesse. They're up in here being finesse. They're doing tree lobbing and electrical work in the background, so the audio might sound funky. I do apologize for that, and I can try and yell out to be quiet, but I don't think that'll work. But there you go. I tried that, and that didn't work either. So there you go. Apologies for that. My window's closed. Everything's closed, so it's just a matter of time. But thanks for joining us anyway. Here on the Generic Live Show for a Sunday. The Winter Olympics Games. I'm going to say it in a New Zealand accent because why not? Olympics games ended today, and we're gonna guess them farewell. We didn't talk about this last week. We're going to talk about it this week because, well, that seems appropriate. So we're gonna briefly go through the medal tally. We're gonna do top 10 here. Austria came in 10th. With 5 gold, 3 silver, 6 bronze. France came in 9th with 5 gold, 4 silver, 6 bronze. Switzerland came in 8th with 5 gold, 6 silver, 4 bronze. The Republic of Korea can't talk. 5 gold, 8 silver, 4 bronze. They are the host country. 6th came in Sweden. Sweden came in 6th. That's the correct way to say that sentence, Dale. Came in 6th with 7 gold, 6 silver, 1 bronze. The Netherlands came in 5th with 8 gold, 6 silver, 6 bronze. United States came in 4th with 9 gold, 8 silver, 6 bronze. The People's Republic of Canada came in 3rd with 11 gold, 8 silver, 10 bronze. Germany came in 2nd with 14 gold, 10 silver, 7 bronze. And Norway topped the medal tally, which I'm actually surprised. Norway came in first place with 14 gold, 14 silver, and 11 bronze. Where is Australia on this list? Just FYI, where is Australia? Oh, dude! Oh, I regret everything in my life now. Whoops, is what I have to say to that. Whoops is all I have to say to that. 23rd? We came in 23rd. 23rd place hype. Oh, man. 23rd place. 2 silver, 1 bronze. I mean, we got a medal. We're just a few places up from New Zealand. We beat New Zealand! Woo! That's something, at least. We beat New Zealand. We got 2 bronze, so we at least got a silver medal over them. Just out of curiosity, what sports did we get? What sports did we get? Australian medals. Here we go. Men's Mongols, men's snowboarding cross, and men's half pipe. I mean, there you go. We had 3 people in alpine skiing, 4 people in bobsleigh, 6 people in cross country, 4 in finger skating, 16 in freestyle skating, 1 in luge. We had 50 competitors. I mean, look, sports is hard. I'm not knocking on these people, and they have trained immensely. They have trained for 4 years to be where they are, and to walk away with any medal is amazing. One thing I did kind of enjoy, though, I'm not gonna lie, is they out here. I don't know if it's the same like in the US or in the People's Republic of Canada, about how they have like a panel show, like a recap Olympics show, a separate entity that gets created for like less than 2 weeks worth of content. But anyway, they did. The last day was a little bit mean-spirited. It was basically a half-hour compilation of all the falls and fails of the Olympic Games. The Olympic. And that's a little mean. Right? That's not me being weird. That's a little mean-spirited, right? Right? To literally sit behind a bench, and by the way, hosting a TV show is, I have no doubt, hard, and I wish I could do it. And I host this, so that's close enough? Question mark? You can watch this show on a TV, so it's close enough. But to sit behind a bench and have these 3 guys who, I know I'm not in the best shape, but these, if I'm not in good shape, these men certainly have no right to comment on Olympic people failing, right? That's just mean-spirited, and I didn't particularly enjoy that. But what can you do? So there is that. But I just also wanna squee over these closing ceremony photos again. Because why not? Opening ceremony, we didn't have any opening ceremony photos, did we? But again, I wanna squee over these closing ceremonies, because the closing ceremony photos, because we kind of briefly touched on it in the first hour, but we didn't really have much time to go over them. As I switch the show live, like, this is what you live for, right? Is to do this. Like, that is incredible. That is actually, I love that. Is there any way to enhance that? Okay, it's a teddy bear in the sky. All of those are drones, by the way. I don't think I said that last hour. Oh, I'm gonna post a link in the chat. But that's drones. They're drones doing that. It's a crazy world that we live in. Excuse me. That is also amazing. Like, that is... I live for that. Are they also drones doing that? No, I don't think so. It doesn't mention it. But that is incredible. I don't know who CL is. That's who CL is. I mean, she's flexible, so that's a start, right? She's flexible, so that's a start. Wow, Dale, wow. Just, wow. What else? This show-stopping performance, though, as well, is just amazing. And these children! Anything with animals and children in it just tugs at the heartstrings, right? That's the famous electronic DJ doing Animals live. Yes, risque move, considering there's a giant F-bomb right before the drop. But he decided to do it. Again, brave move, but what can you do? Oh, and this, I like this shot. This shot right here, amazing. It gets a thumbs up from me. Actually, no. It gets a thumbs up from me. Thumbs up. But there is that, and like the closing ceremony. Like, who does not love a good closing ceremony? A good opening ceremony is good too. But find me a person who doesn't like a good ceremony. What else is there in news? Sweden ends fairy tale curling run for the Republic of Korea. I mean, there's no more news, right? OIR. Who's OIR? Anyway, they won the ice hockey. Oh, by the way, and I talked about this in hour 1, but I may as well talk about it here as well. Some of the amazing moments. And I know I had this massive tirade about how this show had a massive, like, we're gonna be, it's a carnival of fails for the last half an hour, because that's what we do, we're jocks. Apparently. That's a thing. So, if the one thing I would like to imagine as well, don't know where I was going with that sentence, but the next sentence I know where I'm going with, but some of the moments, like the women's ice hockey, man, women are brutal. I really want to go see a ice hockey match live. And it'll be an amazing experience. But yeah, the ice hockey, the figure skating, everything was just so expertly done, as you would like to imagine at this level. But I don't understand how that the show that should celebrate the Winter Olympics was like, let's file around for half an hour and watch fails. I mean, that's this show, not that one. But anyway, as we continue here on the Generic Live Show for a Sunday, well, it's time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to pitch another reality show. Last hour we pitched Australia's Next Top Deputy Prime Minister. How about we pitch you the Women of GLS? As we continue here on the Generic Live Show for a Sunday, it's Dale Campbell here with you. Thanks for joining us. It's 10:20.
Generic Live Show is sponsored by Tweaked Audio. With 7 styles and 7 colors, there are mic'd and non-mic'd options available. Designed to sound great with music and talk, and engineered for durability. All options come with a lifetime guarantee and a noise-reducing design. Compatible with all of your devices, even those weird Windows phones. We have an exciting offer just for you. If you use our coupon code GEEK, at checkout, you'll receive a third off your order plus free worldwide shipping. Head on over to tweakedaudio.com to check out the range. And when you're ready to order, use coupon code GEEK, that's G-E-E-K, GEEK, at checkout for a third off and free worldwide shipping. We thank Tweaked Audio for their support. The Generic Live Show is proudly powered by you. That's right, you. Patreon.com/geekio is where you can support this show and all of your favorite Geek.io productions. For as little as $1 a month, you get everything that we do in one nice nifty RSS feed. And you can get a special room in our Discord at geek-io.net/discord and hang out with all of your favorite geeks. Just head on over to patreon.com/geekio. That's patreon.com/geekio, GEEKIO, for all the reward levels, including a produce your own show level, and for all of the details. We thank you for your support.
This Geek.io podcast network program is sponsored by Audible. They're the leaders in digital audiobooks on the internet. Choose from over 100,000 titles across all types of literature, including fiction, non-fiction, and periodicals. Try audible.com now and get your first 30 days of Audible Listener Gold membership plan for free. That's right, free, which includes one audiobook credit per month. After your 30-day trial, your membership will renew for just $14.95 per month, so you can continue to receive your audiobook credit per month, plus members-only discounts on all audio purchases. If audiobooks aren't quite your thing, well, that's okay. Audible also have a variety of radio and TV programs and audio versions of magazines and newspapers. There's something for everyone. Check out geek-io.net/audible for all of the details. And we thank Audible for their support of the Geek.io podcast network.
No. Join internet sweetheart Dale. No, that's not quite right. What's it? Join your master of ceremonies, Dale. No, that's too far. I got an idea. Join the guy who knows things about stuff. This is the Generic Live Show with the guy who knows things about stuff, Dale Campbell.
Thanks for joining us here on the Generic Live Show for a Sunday. It's Dale Campbell here with you. We're doing it for Geek.io. Thanks for joining us. It's a pleasure. As per always, we're here again. We're doing it. We're doing the Generic Live Show. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to put on the Sparkly Business Hat. That's my new name for it now. It's the Sparkly Business Hat. You know I mean business when I put on this sparkly hat with this orange shirt. It kind of... I don't know, it kind of goes. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of works. The pink headphones, it's all over the place, and I love it. But thank you everyone for joining us here on the Generic Live Show. But it's time to business. It's time to pitch another generic reality show for you. This one, again, if you have suggestions about a reality show title or idea that based off a news story of the week, again, hit me up in the Discord or genericliveshow@gmail.com. I'd love to hear your all new generic live reality shows based off events of the week. This next one is based off, and might actually land me in some hot water, but here we go. That's part of the fun, right? Is the Women of GLS, or alternatively, the generic live desperate Housewives. So it's an alternate title. It's a work in progress. It's a whip. It's a whip. Coruscant Rhino says orange shirt, pink headphones, red hat. Same warm color family kind of works. Yeah, I could see that. Thanks, though. Oh. I mean, these are just things that I have. So I just grabbed a whole bunch of stuff and just threw it on this morning. I was like, okay, here we go. I wasn't actually expecting to wear this hat, so there's that. Also, this next reality show is based off an event that happened about the Brigham Young University invitation that went viral this week. This thing was huge this week. It invited women to come learn more about math with a singular focus. Only problem is, it featured all men on the panel. Thank you. I don't know how to say your name. MIRCEAQ2. Thank you. So thank you. I just can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I'm new. Leave me alone. I'm new. I've been doing this for years. So this poster, which has since been taken down, otherwise I'd be showing it on the stream, because of course I would. Does this? I want to see if this works. I want to see if that works. This is probably a thing. But yeah, it's the all women's math poster, but it stars a whole bunch of men. Yeah, it's been taken down. So, how about that? That's a preface for a new show that stars me. I'm the one predominantly on the show. I'm going to start a show called The Women of GLS. And that's why the alternate title was Generic Live Desperate Housewives. It's going to be me breaking gender norms. So it's going to be me going clothes shopping, except me and my friend Maddie, who's been a former guest on the show. I need to get Maddie back on the show. But it's me and Maddie. But I'm the one trying on the clothes. I'm going to be the woman of GLS. What else is there? Oh, there's going to be a housewife episode where I'm in the kitchen, and Maddie, I've already casted Maddie in this show. Maddie's going to be sitting down, and I'm going to prepare a meal for Maddie. What else? I'm going to be a receptionist, which I was a former receptionist, so that's not entirely from the truth. So yes, I'm going to be the one answering the phones. I'm going to have a female boss. So there you go. There's that. And she's going to get paid more because she probably deserves it. See, this is the problem. Women are empowering, so I can't not flip this on its head. But the Women of GLS, it might have to turn into the Generic Live Housewives of GLS. Because I would love to do a Housewives show, because that drama is so fake and it's not real drama. So it's something that I would enjoy making. It's like, he did not do that, and I'd get my nails painted. I'd get my nails painted. What color would I get my nails painted? I was thinking a nice, like, pink color. A nice pink color. This is the second time I've brought up painting my nails on the show. Like, in the matter of months. So, that's scary. It's very scary. But it's... yeah, I should get my nails painted and Me and Maddie can go get our hair done together. We can talk boys. It'll be great. It'll be so good. That's just my life anyway. It's going to be a documentary about how I'm a housewife. But I would quit my job to become a housewife though. So there's that. And I would... Oof. That noise though. That noise was so bad. But... Yeah, the Women of GLS, starring Dale Campbell. I can see it now. Alright. That was not a good idea. I got no pops on that one, but that's fine. But yes, according to the math department's Facebook page, they thought it was a joke. The poster featured 4 of our department faculty. It was done with good intentions, but with poor judgment. You don't say. And was not meant to be satire. Okay. Though we did have a good laugh here at the department. But, okay. Stop everything. This department, okay. On the math department, this lines. On our math department's Facebook page, however, they all thought it was funny. The poster featured the pictures of the 4 of our department faculty. It was done with good intentions, but with poor judgment, and it was not meant to be satire, though we did have a good laugh. Sure. Because you can really have both, right? You can have one and the other, apparently now. So there's that. You can't, yeah, you can have one and the other. But the Women of GLS, which will be me, because it's a solo show, so I'm now doing the Women of GLS. It's a new hit Desperate Housewives show. We have Desperate Housewives shows. I don't watch them. I'm pitching shows that I haven't watched, so there is that. As we continue here on the Joke Live show for a Sunday, it's Dale Campbell with you. Apparently, the newest knockoff in the Ninja Warrior franchise is actually good. Apparently. But I doubt it. But we'll debate that next on the Generic Live Show. Thanks for joining us. It's Dale Campbell here with you. We're doing it for Geek.io. Thanks for joining us. It's 10:33.
This podcast is proudly sponsored by Amazon. Amazon has all of your needs for all occasions. Amazon stocks a large range of pretty much everything. Everything from automotive to baby to computers, payment cards, groceries, health and personal care, and everything for Amazon Kindles, ebooks, movies and television, magazines, office products, and stuff for your patio, lawn, and garden. Hey, they even sell sports goods. If you're into sports ball. Yeah, there's that. If you're ready to check out the range at Amazon.com, use geek-io.net/Amazon to help out the Geek.io podcast network. We get a little bit of a kickback through our affiliate link there. That's geek-io.net/Amazon. Amazon. Everything for every occasion. Everything for every occasion may not be the official slogan for Amazon. Some products not available in all areas.
We will constantly strive to deploy dedicated e-products for today's market-focused.com virtual corporations. This is the Generic Live Show.
Thanks for joining us here on the Generic Live Show for a Sunday. It's Dale Campbell here with you. We're doing it for Geek.io. Thanks for joining us. It's a pleasure as always. Doing it live, twitch.tv/Geek.io show. Thanks for joining us. It's a pleasure as per always. And we are heading into the back half of the show now, which is exciting. Exciting. Thanks for sticking with us. Excuse me. Now, last night, not only did the Olympics end, but Australia saw, speaking of reality type television, saw a show like every other, the Generic Live Show. No, saw a show that is so similar but on a different network. It's amazing. I don't know if this format is overseas yet, but Australian Spartan has few fresh ideas to beat Ninja Warrior. I want to let that sink in. Australia produced their own Ninja Warrior knockoff. The country I live in, folks. So yes, Australia last night on the 7 Network. The 7 Network has produced its own version of what is broadcasted here in Australia, Channel 9's Ninja Warrior. And by the bayou, if this picture doesn't wake you up in the morning, I have no idea what will. Yeah. If that picture doesn't wake you up in the morning, you need a bigger pillow. So yes, we produced a Ninja Warrior knockoff. It has a huge budget. And of course, Ninja Warrior broke records as for the biggest television debut since 2012. Oh no, this is a thing overseas. Spartan Ultimate Team Challenge, which premiered in 2016. Huh. There you go. So there you go. It was 7 acquired the rights for a similar series, so it's not exactly a port from the OG. Australian Spartan is unlikely to destroy Ninja Warrior, but it's unfortunately a misfortune up against Married at First Sight, which ran in the same time slot as last time, and let me tell you, Married at First Sight needs to die. That show needs to die, and it needs to die quickly. Like, very quickly. And I know die is a very strong word, and it's very strong, but marrying a bunch of strangers off to each other is not good television. And whoever thought it was must have been on the show about 10 minutes ago. Anyway, pitching that the Women of GLS show. But the idea of putting 2 people together, marrying them off, and then the ensuing drama of the marriage falling apart because, surprise, surprise, they're strangers and they don't know each other, and getting to know that dynamic is stressful enough, let alone when they're already married. So, and I love the fact that I think it was not last year but the year before, because of course it was 2016, was even worse, because they tried to do the quote-unquote shock value by having a gay couple on there, and they had the added suspense of having to go to New Zealand because same-sex marriage wasn't legal in Australia yet, and it was kind of like, oh, I have to stay here because we're in another country and we'll break it off when we get back, but we're gonna pretend for the cameras. That show gives me a headache, but people watch it, and it's in its 4th season now, I think. 4th season? But here's the kicker. Back to Teenage Mutant Ninja Spartan. Essentially, it doesn't bring anything interesting to the genre. The only difference between the formats of Ninja and Spartan is the respective competitors between individuals and teams of 3 counts against the latter. Yeah, so in Spartan they work as a team to beat the obstacle course, which find it difficult to create compelling backstories when the team of which, in some instances, have no stories to tell at all. I love that. Yeah, what? They go on TV and they go, "Oh yeah, we're just some gym junkies. We love to work out together and we're here. We're not queer, but that could have been the backstory if we were, right? Does that count?" At Steve Mulk on Twitter says, "With 3 people in the team, it's tough to build a backstory other than as a team, and they're not compelling as individual overcoming big things." That's very true. That's on the selectors part. I mean, isn't that a thing when you go to audition for these shows? It's kind of like, why not get people with compelling backstories? And I made a joke about it a while back, but why have these? Yeah, you have these stories, use them. If this year's TV is ready for Married at First Sight, which I still don't understand how that's gone the top-rated show in this country over the last 3 years, outbeating The News, which has been pushed to second. More people are watching this than The News. Come on, Australia, come on, you're better than this. I know we had a philandering Deputy Prime Minister in office last week, but come on, you're better than this. Watch The News over this, of all things. Ugh. However, in saying that, Australian Spartan improves upon Ninja Warrior in some areas. Spartan is more tightly edited, and it doesn't waste time on teams funneling through elementary exercises. So there you go. It's more tightly edited, as it should be, whereas Warrior is more about that one person making it through the journey. I don't understand why you would cut parts of the obstacle course out. I know for time restrictions, I get it, but if they're like, "Oh, we're gonna start this obstacle, woo!" and then all of a sudden they miss, and it cuts away and they're on the other side on another obstacle, it doesn't make any sense to me. I get it that they completed it, but that's a little flawed. That's a little flawed to me. I just wanted to yell and say, what? We're making knockoffs of popular shows now. That's what this has come to. I would much rather, by the way, I would much rather this, Australian Spartan, be the #1 program as opposed to Married at First Sight. God, I hate that show. I don't know if you can tell, but I hate Married at First Sight. I don't know if you got that hunch, but Married at First Sight, not a fan. So there you go. What I am a fan of, though, is the new Samsung Galaxy S9. That's right. The Samsung Galaxy S9 and 9 Plus. I don't want to answer this question. But I don't answer that personal question, Google. Has a new camera with super slow-mo video.
We've been farming out here for a long time.
Have you?
That connection to our land.
Have you been farming out there for a long time? Have you, though? Super slow-mo and AR emoji, more personalized to express yourself. I hit skip. This is the first look at the video. Here we go. Here is the video. Of course. Here we go. Oh, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Yeah, take a time. Take 10, buddy. Take 10. Take 10. Oh, here we go. Now Samsung Galaxy S9. Let's turn that off because that's not doing anything. Design new IR emoji. That looks cool. That looks cool, I guess. You can send it to your friends. The second camera is for zooming and portrait mode. Bixby live transition. That seems cool. Bixby photo recognition. So it tells you where it is. Oh, wireless charging. I think wireless charging might be my new jam. Midnight black. Coral blue. Lilac purple. Oh, that purple one looks nice. Pre-orders start March 2nd. For them to then go out on March 1st. Where are we? Man, off the rails. Let me post this reminder. Rule 1. Deck. There you go. Please. There you go. That was on the screen for way too long. I'm gonna have to edit that out. Anyway. So yeah, the Samsung Galaxy S9 slow-mo camera, very awesome. That video leaked apparently, or very early. Represented a major department to earlier iPhone models, most notably with Apple doing away with the home button and the fingerprint scanner sensor. Having to learn new gestures coupled with the price tag cracked $1,000 meant that iPhone X clearly wasn't for everyone. Some say long-term iPhone fans. So the Galaxy finally getting to the price. We're getting there. We're getting there. Samsung's latest flagship ain't cheap either. Pricing around $720 up for the Samsung. Take two. $720 for the S9 and $840. $720 for the S9 and $840 the S9. Various trade-in options. What? Oh, okay. How is it? What? 720, around 720. Okay, yeah, I'm reading this live with you, right? Let's zoom in a little bit so we can zoom and enhance. Samsung's though at around 720 up for the S9 and 840 up for the S9 with various trade-in options to be found. Oh, okay. I thought it was more expensive. I thought it was more expensive to trade in your phone. Like that didn't make sense to me, but anyway. Samsung packed in the new phones with robust specs such as the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 processor, and focused much of its love on the camera system. The camera system seems pretty cool. Just want to put that out there. The camera system does seem very cool, how you got the two cameras and the new recognition stuff is definitely a positive for sure. Both phones come with 64 gigabytes of internal storage, expandable with various micro SD cards, an emoji, AR emoji, where you can basically poke faces and have it come to life on your friend's phone, because that's not annoying at all. And the Samsung, definitely, this USA Today article is definitely, the rest of the page and a half is definitely definitely going on about how the Samsung phones caught fire. USA Today holding a grudge about some phones that had a fire. Corsom Rhino says, I'm still using the S7 and I still like it. The S7's fine. I mean, I don't doubt the S7. I mean, I now have an iPhone. It's going to take a lot for me to upgrade. Yeah, I get that. I'm nervous updating my iPhone, to be completely honest. I think next year I'm due for the upgrade, or the year after, but still, it's going to be like, I got the 7 Plus, and it's going to take a lot. It's definitely going to take a lot for me to upgrade, because it's definitely a big step up to the iPhone 10. Like the article said, it's definitely they got rid of the home button. They got rid of you got to do new gestures and new face recognition. And what if I shave one day? Highly unlikely, but I won't be able to unlock my phone because it won't recognize me without all this facial hair. So there is that. Anyway, as we continue here on the Generic Live Show for Sunday, it's Dale Campbell here with you. Well, we're going to kick it to the end. We're going to kick it to the end. We're going to hang out for a little bit as we continue here on the Generic Live Show for a Sunday. Rule number 1 of the show, friendly reminder, please don't be a dick. Just be nice to one another, right? We're not here to... We're like that really cool bar, right? We're all where everyone knows your name. We're cheers. We're cheers up in here. Everyone knows your name, but don't be coming in screaming and jabbing. All right, all right, cool. Thanks for joining us. It's Dale Campbell here with you. We're doing it for Geeko. Thanks for joining us. It's 10:53.
Needs for all occasions. Amazon stocks a large range of pretty much everything. Everything from automotive to baby to computers, payment cards, groceries, health and personal care, and everything for Amazon Kindles, ebooks, movies and television, magazines, office products, and stuff for your patio, lawn, and garden. Hey, they even sell sports goods. If you're into sports ball. If you're ready to check out the range at Amazon.com, use geek-io.net/Amazon to help out the Geek.io podcast network. We get a little bit of a kickback through our affiliate link there. That's geek-io.net/Amazon. Amazon. Everything for every occasion. Everything for every occasion may not be the official slogan for Amazon. Some products not available in all areas.
Contact the show at any time. genericliveshow@gmail.com. This is the Generic Live Show.
Thanks for joining us here on the Generic Live Show for a Sunday. It's Dale Campbell here with you. We're doing it for Geek.io. Thanks for joining us. It's a pleasure as per always. Man, that last segment, it was rough. It was rough. That's the game you play when you take on a solo show, right? It's the game you play. But again, seriously, please be nice to one another. It's a shame that, and that person's never gonna listen to the show again. You know that, right? I mean, I've got the real message in front of me, but I'm not gonna read it. At least not on the show. I might. Ooh, post show? Question mark? Post show? Question mark? But thank you for joining us. Tiki Gamer grilling me in the commercial, saying that, am I old enough to be at the bar? I'm getting up there in years, dude. I'm not 12 anymore. I mean, I'll be 12 in everyone's hearts, but I'm legitimately not 12. You know. But if I'm not old enough for the bar, why were people giving me alcoholic beverages at DragonCon? At bars? I'm confused. Lies, Tinky Gamer says. Lies. If you want to hang out, the lines are open on the Discord. I'm in voice channel general, geek-io.net/discord. This is your time to shine. If it's your time to shine, but I'm gonna plug my giveaway again. bit.ly/GLS hood. That's right. bit.ly/GLS hood. We're doing a giveaway. We're giving away a Generic Live hoodie. That's right, valued at $30 US. We're leaving it open for a week, so it closes on Sunday, the 4th of March at 12 AM Eastern. I work on American Eastern time. If you don't get it in by then, too bad. We might do more giveaways. If this one's successful, then we might do more. You never know. They had no alcohol in them. Were they serving me cordial? Were they serving me red cordial? Man! For the amount I paid, I feel ripped off that was $13 red cordial. Was good though. So $13 red cordial. I'm all for that. I'm all for red cordial. So there you go. Corson Rhino says it's okay. Every time someone asks me how old I am, my gut reaction is 21. Oh. That was 5 years ago, actually. Monica? My gut reaction says 21. My range of age that I get is legit talk, off the charts. I get some people that say that I am still below the legal age of consuming alcohol, which I take that compliment a lot. And the other day at work, I was mistaken for being a 31-year-old man, as opposed to a 31-year-old woman. But anyway, that would be weird. But yeah, I get between the ages of 17 and 31. My gut reaction is 21. I'm forever 21. Hashtag forever 21. Man, to be 21 again though, that was good times. They were fun times. But we're gonna kick this thing to the post show. Thank you everyone for joining us once again on the Generic Live Show. Thanks for joining us. It's 11 o'clock.
name is Water Buffalo, and I hope you've enjoyed this GK Media Network production. Copyright 2018, you see how that works?
Diamond Club hopes you have enjoyed this program.